Hi, my dear children. Today we are going to talk about another session. First of all, I welcome all to my English class. My topic is today present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. You know that we learn simple present tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense. Today our lesson is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense means what? Yes, connected present plus past. Results in the present, but action is in the past. You see, results in the present and action in the past. We see how we use it. Yes. Next, yes. Here, past tense sentence is there. I visited Anuradhapura. I visited Anuradhapura. I completed her homework. That means past tense. So we don't talk about that this moment. It's finished over that one. But here present perfect tense. I visited Anuradhapura. She has completed her homework. That means I visited Anuradhapura. මම අනුරාධපුරේ නරඹලා තියෙනවා. මම අනුරාධපුරේ නරඹලා තියෙනවා. It's over now. Then she completed the homework. Homework කරලා ඉවරයි. Then next one present perfect tense means I have visited Anuradhapura. මම අනුරාධපුර නරඹලා තියෙනවා. Just we talk about that one. At present also we talk about that. She has completed her homework. ඇගේ homework ගෙදර වැඩ කරමින් තිබිලා තියෙනවා. Finish that but talking about that. Right? The past tense we don't talk about that one. It's past. But present perfect tense, in present also we are going to talk about that one. Right? Then we see next one. Verbs. Keep that in your mind, my dear children. This is very important thing when you are going to write something in present perfect tense. Verbs we know that, right? Especially that one. Regular verbs and irregular verbs are there, two verbs, right? Two categories. This first one, regular verbs. Now see the here board. Adding ed and ied spelling rules, right? Regular verbs. Regular verbs, we are going to keep that in past participle verb, clean plus regular verb clean, past participle verb clean, we add ed. Then work, worked, wash, washed, play, played, dress, dressed. That words are called regular verbs because we add only ed and id. What are the verbs we add id? You say fly, flied. Fly, fly, flied. Flied. Then ride, bride. Another verbs are there, id. Then next one, regular verbs. Regular verbs. Right? Base verb here. Then past participle verb comes another one. So you have to learn by heart to use those things. So refer more verbs, regular verbs, and take clear idea. Now see that one. Eat, say eaten, past participle verb, eaten. Break, broken. Drink, drunk. Find, found. Go, gone. Sit, sat. Sleep, slept. Write, written. Now read it again. Eat, eaten. Break, broken. Drink, drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. No? Find, found. Go, gone. Sit, sat. Sleep, slept. Write, written. Did you understand that one? Huh? Another form, another verb is there. We are not going to add the id, ed or ied. Another verbs are there. So you have to learn that one by heart. Again, I told you that one also. Right. Now see next one, please. Yes. Use has and have. You learn that. You know that. Right? Subject singular. What are the subject here singular? He, she, it, father, mother, Rama, girl. We call them singular subjects. Singular subjects. What are the other things? You say dog, father, teacher, mother, sister, brother, postman, cricketer, singer, those are things. And we use to those has because subject is singular. Subject is singular. Because of that, so we use has. Right. Then subject plural. What are the subjects here? Mention line. Yes. I, we, you, they, children, farmers. You know that we use I as plural subject, isn't it? Yes. I, we, you, they, children, and farmer. So for that, we use have. Isn't it? Yes. For that, we use have because subject is plural here. Subjects are plural. So that we use have. The next one we say, structure of the present perfect tense. Structure of the present perfect tense. Can you read that one? Subject plus has, have, past participle verb plus object. Read it again. Subject plus has, have, past participle verb plus object. Right? Subject here. What's the subject here? You know, Katra and helping verbs are there. What are the helping verbs? Has and have. And past participle verb plus subject. Now look at that example, please. Yes. She has done her homework. She has done her homework. We use subject she. It's a singular. So we use helping verb has and past participle verb. It also same. Mala also same. Teacher also same. So we use has because all things are singular subjects. So can you read that one? Yes. She has done her homework. It has eaten a bone. Mala has played netball. Teacher has taught English. Then plural one. They have done their homework. They have. Why we use have here? Because subject is plural. They use as plural. So we use have. Right. They have done their homework. Dogs have eaten buns. Mala and Kani have played netball. Teachers have taught English. Can you read it again? Yes. Structure, subject plus has or have. We use has or have according to the subject. Then past participle verb plus object. She has done her homework. Right? It has eaten a bun. Mala has played netball. Teacher has taught English. Then they have done their homework. Dogs have eaten buns. Mala and Kani have played netball. Teachers have taught English. Did you follow that, my dear children? Did you understand that one? Yes, okay, very good. Then jump to the next one. What's it? Differences between present perfect tense and simple past tense. Now see the first one. Present perfect tense, right? It is used to express unfinished event, not finished now. Unfinished events that started in the past, right? And continue in the present. What does it mean by that? ඒ action එක finish වෙලා නැහැ තාම. ඒක start වෙලා තියෙන්නේ past වලදී, අතීතයේදී. ඒ වුණාට තාම ඒක continue වෙනවා in the present. වර්තමානෙත් ඒක continue We know. But here simple present tense, simple past tense, it is used to express finish event. It is used to express finish event. That means ivarai karala. Action එක කරලා ඉවරයි. So we are going to not talking about that. We are not going to talking about that. That's why, right? This one as example, they have started higher diploma course for 3 years ago. For 3 years ago, right? Because that means they still study that one. They still study, not finish that one. I started in past, but continue that in present also. Next example, it is, yes, they followed high diploma course. They followed high diploma course. Now finish that one. Course එක කරලා ඉවරයි. Simple past tense. But here, started in past, but continue at that moment also, in present also. Then the next one, they have started high diploma course for 3 years ago. That means they still study that one. That one, it is, yes, they followed high diploma course. Finish that one. Course එක ඉවර කරලා තියෙන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ. Then next point, right? It used to express finish event in person's life. Used to express finished events in person's life. පුද්ගලෙක්ගේ ජීවිතයේ කරපු දෙයක්. එයා කරපු දෙයක් තමයි මේකෙන් සඳහන් කරන්නේ. Right? Finish. ඉවර කරලා තියෙන event එක in person's life. Here that one, he visited words in results in present. This one, it is used to express finish event. No results in present. What is mean by that? Event එක finish කරලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ වුණාට result එක ගැන දැන් අපි කතා කරන්නේ නැහැ. This one example. I have never seen Walsen. What is mean by that? I have never seen Walsen. මම කවදාවත් Walsen එක බලලා නැහැ. එයාට continue වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ. Then here he visited Walsen. එයා Walsen එක බලලා තියෙනවා. එයා Walsen එක බලලා තියෙනවා. It used to unfinished this word, right? This is the differences between the present perfect tense and simple past tense. Now see next one, right? Here, right. Forms. You know, 4 forms. You learn that one. Simple present tense, simple present continuous tense, simple present tense and present continuous tense. 4 forms. You know that. Positive forms. Yes. Negative forms, yes, interrogative forms, and negative interrogative forms, right? You know that? Yes, positive means ඇත මොන හරි තියෙන දෙයක් නේද? තියෙනවා ඒ දේ කරනවා, right? ඊළඟ එක negative means නැත. ඒක කරන්නේ නැහැ ඔහු. ඊළඟට interrogative කියන්නේ question form එකක්. then negative interrogative කියන්නේ නැත යන අර්ථයෙන් අපි හදන question formula. We see that one. Positive forms. Structure is there. Subject plus has or have according to the subject. We use has or have. Past participle verb plus object. Did you understand that one, my dear? Yes. You see? Structure, subject plus has or have. We use has or have according to the subject. Subject singular. If it's subject singular, we use has. Subject plural, we use have. Right? Past participle verb plus object. Example, she has done her homework. She has done her homework. They have played netball. Did you understand that one? She has done her homework. They have played netball. Here negative form. Subject structure is there. Subject plus has or have. I told you before. What's it? If the subject is singular, we use has. If the subject is plural, we use have. And plus not and PP means past participle verb. Past participle verb plus object. Did you understand that structure? Yes, subject plus has or have according to the subject. I told you many times. And not plus PP verb means past participle verb plus object. Right? Did you understand? Yes. Read that sentences, please. She has not done her homework. She has not done her homework. She hasn't done her homework. Contraction form, shortened form. Has not, hasn't. Did you understand that one? Yes, good, very good. She has not done her homework. Here, shortened form. She hasn't done her homework. The next one. They have not played netball. They haven't played netball. They haven't played netball. Positive form. She has done her homework. They have played netball. Here negative one. She has not done her homework. Then they have not played netball. Right? Then next one. Question form. Interrogative forms. Structure has or have according to the subject. Right? Has or have plus subject plus. Here also PP means past participle verb plus object. Right? Has or have. We use has or have plus subject plus past participle verb plus object. Sentence. Has she done homework? Has she done homework? One word missing here. Has she done? Her homework should be there. Her should be there. Right? Has she done her homework? The next one. Have they played netball? Have they played netball? Right? Has she done homework? Her homework. Her should be there. Have they played netball? Then next one. Yes. Negative interrogative. Negative interrogative. Structure is there. Hasn't or has not. Haven't or have not. We use that one also according to the subject. Right? Hasn't or haven't plus subject plus past participle verb plus object. Hasn't, haven't, hasn't or haven't we use according to the subject plus subject plus past participle verb plus object. Right? Hasn't she done her homework? Hasn't she done her homework? Haven't they played netball? Haven't they played netball? We put question mark here. Why? Because it's a question. Right? It's question. So we put question mark. Read it again, my dear children. Yes. Hasn't she done her homework? Haven't they played netball? Right? Negative, interrogative forms. Right? Then, next, we use the present perfect tense, present perfect for an action in the past with the resource now. Time, we mentioned here times, right? Present action is, yes, past, but results now. We are talking about the results now. Here example, I have brought a new car. Now I have a car. So, we talk about that. We talk about that just now also. So, I have a car now. Did you understand that one? Can I take this newspaper? Have you finished with it? Yes, it. බලලා ඉවරද? දෙන්න පුළුවන්ද මට? Just, no? No. The next one, just. A short time ago. A short time. Just mention. Just means a short time ago. චූටි කාලයකට කලින් ඉවර කරපු දෙයක් ගැන අපි කතා කරනවා. නමුත් දැන් අපි ඒක කතා කරමින් ඉන්නවා. They have just arrived. මේ දැන් තමයි අපිට ආත්මේ ආවේ. Arrived. Right? I have just had my lunch. මේ දැන් තමයි මගේ lunch එක මම ගත්තේ. Right? That means just a short time ago. Already before you expected. බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න කලින් වෙච්ච දෙයක්. Already. Finish that one. They have already arrived. Yeah, පැමිණිලා ඉවරයි දැන්. Right? They have already arrived. We have already met. අපි හම් වෙලා ඉවරයි. Right? Past. Right? අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න කලින් ඒ දේ වෙලා. That's why. Before you expected, already we use. The next one, yet. Next one, yet. Usually at the end. We use at the end. Negative sentences. That means නැත යන අර්ථයක් දෙන. They haven't arrived yet. They haven't arrived yet. ඔවුන් තාම පැමිණලා නැහැ. නේද? Isn't it? Yes, we use තාම. Negative idea එකක් තමයි එතනදි දෙන්නේ. Have you got it yet? ඔය කරගෙන තියනවද තාම? No, that means answer no, I haven't. I haven't got it. Answer is there. Right? Keep that in your mind. Those points also, my dear children. And the next one, right? Ever and never. Use ever and never. Example, I have never been to Japan. I have never been to Japan. What is meant by that? Yes? I have never been to Japan. මම කවදාවත් ජපාන් වලට ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ. Right? ජපාන් ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ. යන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. අනාගතේ in present යන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Have you ever been to Australia? Ever? Never means කවදාවත් නැහැ. Ever means කවදා හරි නේද? Have you ever played basketball? යා කවදා හරි basketball play කරලා තියෙනවද? Have you never played basketball? මම කවදාවත් basketball play කරලා නැහැ. Have never and never. That means, right? Those are the things. The next one, activity 1. We see that one, right? We put them 4 forms. What are the 4 forms here? Positive, positive, then negative, or the question. Yes, negative, interrogative, and those are the things. Right. First one. Now see. He has learned English. Here negative one. Yes. He subject is singular. So we use has. Learn. From learn we got learned. Here spelling mistakes. L-E-A-R-N-T. Right? Past participle verb. L-E-A-R-N-T. Learn. He has learned English. Next one also is spelling here. Mistake here. He has not learned English. He should be there. Right? Then next one also. Next tooth also. Has she learned English? Hasn't he learned English? Here first one. He has learned English. Yes, positive. Negative, he has not learned English. Next one, question, right? Interrogative. Has he learned English? Has he learned English? We put the question mark. There, it's a question, right? Has he learned English? Next, negative interrogative one. Hasn't he learned English? Hasn't he learned English? Did you understand? Did you follow that one? Yes. Next, jump to the next one. They have already visited Nuwara. They have already visited Nuwara. Here, negative one. How we write it? Yes. They have not already visited Nuwara. They have not already visited Nuwara. Then here, question. Have they already visited Nuwara? Have they already visited Nuwara? Here, negative interrogative one. Haven't they already visited Nuwara? Question mark should be there, right? Put a question mark, right? Question, negative and positive and negative interrogative, right? Then next one. Yes, farmer has grown paddy. Farmer has grown paddy. Here, positive. How we write negative one? Farmer has not grown paddy. Farmer has not grown paddy. Why we use has here? Because subject is singular. Subject is singular. Only one farmer is there. Isn't it? So we use has. Farmer has grown paddy. Negative one. Farmer has not or hasn't grown paddy. Farmer has not or hasn't grown paddy. Then next, yes, interrogative. Yes, has farmer grown paddy? Has farmer grown paddy? Then next one. Negative interrogative one. How we write that one? Yes. Hasn't farmer or has not farmer grown paddy? Has not farmer grown paddy? Or we can write this way. Hasn't farmer grown paddy? We use shortened form contraction forms. Right? Then next one. I have written a letter. I have written a letter. Positive one. How we write it's a negative one? I have not written a letter. Why we use have here? For I? Ekkenaini. Mama kiyanne ekkenaini. Yes, because we use I as plural subject. That's why we use have. Right? I have written a letter. Here negative one. I have not written a letter. I have not written a letter. Interrogative one. Have I written a letter? Have I written a letter? Then negative interrogative one. Haven't I written a letter? Haven't I written a letter? Then next. Kids have played badminton. Kids, plural. Subject, plural. So we use have, right? Kids have played badminton means positive one. How we write its negative form? Kids have not or haven't played badminton. Kids have not or haven't played badminton. Then here interrogative one. Yes. Have kids played badminton? Put a question mark. Right? Have kids played badminton? Here interrogative one. Negative interrogative. Yes. Haven't or have not kids played badminton? Haven't or have not kids played badminton? Right? These are the things. Right? Now we revise the lesson. Today lesson. We revise the lesson. Did you remember that? First we learn present perfect tense. What is mean by that? Present perfect tense. Yes. Connected present and talk about connected present, but it action in past. That means present perfect tense. Then we learn about past tense and present perfect tense. Tenses we learn using examples. And next also we use verbs, regular verbs and irregular verbs. You know, regular verbs we add ed and we add ed and ied, and irregular verbs another form. So you learn that irregular verbs by heart. That's why I told you, right? Then next we learn if the subject singular we use has. If the subject plural we use have. What are the singular subjects? You know. Now tell me. Yes, he, she, eater, father, mother, teacher. Those are the things. Right? With those we use has. And subject plural. What are the plural subjects? I, we, you, they, children and farmers. With that with those we use have, right? Subject plural. So if it is subject singular, we use have, has. Subject plural, we use have, right? You know those things, right? Then next, structure of the present perfect tense. We learn structure of the present perfect tense. Subject plus has, have, according to the subject, and past participle verb plus object. You learn that one also. Then you learn spelling rules or differences between the present perfect tense and the simple past tense. You know that differences between that. And next you learn the time, how to express, forms. 4 forms. Sentence 4 forms. What are the forms? 4 forms. Positive forms, negative forms. Question form means interrogative forms and negative interrogative one. Then next, negative interrogative one. Structure is there. Keep that in your mind. So you learn that one again, right? Next, we use about the time. We use now, just, already and already, yet, and ever and never. You got idea about that, I know, right? Then next, again, we did some examples. We did some sentences. They put them 4 forms, right? What are the 4 forms mentioned? Yes, positive, negative, interrogative and negative interrogative. So my dear children, it is very easy one, right? Not difficult that present perfect tense. Only few points you kept in your mind. What is that? According to the subject, we use has or have, and we use has or have plus past participle verb plus subject, right? According to that subject, we use those things. So we can write those things incorrectly, right? Now I think time is over. I finished my lesson today, right? Have a nice day and thank you children. Goodbye.